like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
This is Zico. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Figo. Now it's Scholes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rummenigge. Seedorf. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent rush.
Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Puskas clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Zola. And it's Figo. Now he's got space here. Gerrard. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Gerrard. James. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Inzaghi. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Araujo. Now it's Zico. Rummenigge. And he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Scholes. Now it's Zico. Look at Rummenigge! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can see he's having a pop! And he has kept it out somehow.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe. And it's Messi. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's quick to return it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
This looks promising. Nice control. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He has found the way through. And that should get the job done. It's a pretty loose pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Zico. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
James. Gabriel. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So, into the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's big. It's Zico! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And they've got a throw. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Scholes, played into space. James calmly anticipates. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe is herring after that one. Figo quietly revving up. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Puskas. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Puskas. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Zico. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Figo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gerrard. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Kajolu. To Gerrard. Rijkaard. And the ball's come loose here. Very nicely done. It's Gerrard! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
to allow. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Batistuta. Solar. Out of play for a goal kick. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Ronaldinho. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Robson threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. But they've got it again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kadiolu. Batistuta, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi. Tries to pass it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
They'll have one final crack at it. Played out wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, that's fabulous. Now it's Bebeto.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. He's in a great position here.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Now it's Inzaghi, looking for the run. Now it's Inzaghi. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Pele! Incredible! Just incredible! A breakthrough! So late in the day! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Brazil now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. And he's been shifted off it. And time is up. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Pele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what-might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Brazil really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.